side. I gotta change that.
Do you know how to?
No, I don't, but I will figure it out somehow. Alright. This might take a second, dear viewers, although we probably won't have any audience yet there. Advanced settings. No. Okay, it should. Yeah, now it's better. Alright. So here we are at Monaco with my second account in the lobby, because my first account is not capable of broadcasting because Sony has its reasons. And we already have 5 viewers and 1 comment.
That's me.
Ah.
Alright.
Alright, let's just get the stream link out.
Why does that?
Are you guys ready for Monaco?
Everyone knows me.
Almost ready. I think Barton actually said just to wait a few minutes, but I don't know if he's on or...
Rookie F2 commentator.
We will give him 1 more minute.
He said 5 minutes or something.
Oh yeah, well, it was 5, yeah.
I'm gonna watch some gym. Yes.
Oh, he's in now. He's in now.
Okay, he's in, so I'm just gonna mute you guys and we can start with qualifying in just a second. So, so good luck everybody, good luck, good luck, good luck and good luck. Okay, only us 2 now. As people are not getting ready yet, although it is already 7 PM.
We'll be getting ready shortly. So yeah. F2 returning again. You and me returning once again.
What a lovely sight.
Brilliant commentator combination.
Yeah. Well, not really, but it kind of works. So, Monaco
what is
today.
your quali / race predictions?
Oh god, already race predictions. I mean, I just wait until we see the conditions, because in the dry, the qualifying could be very interesting because of different strategies. You know, some guys might take the mediums, some guys might take the softs, and if it's raining in qualifying, then it's just gonna be total chaos as always, and we might see someone on pole who usually isn't on pole, like, I don't know, Bunty for example, or maybe even Ballboy.
Red Bull looking on strong form. Yorno winning the last race with a massive gap at the end and a fastest lap right at the end as well. Red Bull looking strong in quali. That might
Definitely.
be
There's someone to watch out for, but also Williams with Rocco in it, and Ballboy. I mean, Ballboy isn't the fastest, but he's just consistent as hell. Like, he can always be somewhere around the top 6, top 7. So those 2 are also a good combo to watch out for tonight.
Is it going to be a night race?
Hmm.
Let's just hope it is. I want it to be a night race, I want it.
Yeah. All races this week are, of course, night races. as voted
I'm
by
pretty sure
the drivers.
F3 wasn't a night race.
F3 was a night race.
Was it? Alright.
Yeah, I was racing in it, so I should know.
Alright. I didn't. Oh, I saw a bit of it. I thought it was dry. Don't worry. Monaco short
brilliant.
quali. It's going to be interesting for strategy. Would the softs be able to make it for a one-stop? Will people go mediums instead, though? It's going to be very interesting.
Well, you see, the thing with the softs is they could do it to a one stop, but they do overheat very fast. So drivers will have to tackle a lot of understeer throughout the corners. But then again,
109. Low 109 is my prediction for pole lap.
oh, low 109. That's
Yeah, it's bold prediction, I guess.
actually, I'd probably say mid 108. To be entirely honest with you.
Well, Tish racing in this F2 race as well. Yeah, free championship leader who's stood out quite a bit. We've also got quite a few good drivers here. We know Ty's good in the wet if there ever was going to rain.
But it doesn't seem to
Rocco's
be
been
the
quick
case.
practice laps. Yorno's very quick around the street circuits. You see in the Baku qualifying. But yeah. Let's see. Ty fitting the hards. He's not out yet. Tish out on the mediums already.
Rocco on the softs. Everybody out on the softs so far, except Tish, of course.
So, if I so the furthest out on track at the moment is
Rocco.
Rocco. Yeah.
Followed by the 2 racing points and a McLaren. So that's Tish then.
So Rocco, I think, is probably just going to go for pole.
Yeah,
As much as
surely.
he can on the softs. It'll be an interesting scenario here.
Of course, this is... Oh, Toxic has joined us. Of course, this is one of the most important pole positions in the entire calendar. Simply because it is almost impossible to overtake around Monaco. So let's see...
Possible.
Let's see what Rocco
Okay.
can do on his first lap. Second gear for turn 1. Directly back on the power again, going up Beau Rivage into Maisonneuve, I think it's called. Keeping it in 4th gear, tight line into the Casino Square.
That's it.
Avoid the
Sector
bump.
1, 15, no,
18.5.
It's alright. Alright, sector 1, it could be quicker.
The
Very slow through
hairpin.
the hairpin, of course. You could see quite salmon following this.
Good traction out of Portier into the tunnel. 7th gear and hard braking for the chicane.
Going for chicane, really. He nailed that.
Beautiful.
Absolutely brilliant.
Into
Yeah.
the fast left and off the back, close to the wall on the exit.
52-0. It's
That's
not
still good.
looking very great. He's sector 3. Brilliant there. There we go.
He's already
gonna
out of
be-
ERS though.
It's going to be a high 109 or a low 110. It's going to be a low 110 it looks like.
Let's see, he's coming across the line,
110,
low
1.
1010. And
And
Dylan,
Dylan goes 109.1 straight away.
oh, by 2,000ths of a second.
Laying down the gauntlet. Tish 112.1
Tish.
mediums.
Still a good time on the mediums.
Could be a bit quicker.
Bunty,
Bunty.
far back, 9 times to the leaders. Yorno, 6 times to them, so not that comfortable yet.
I think Yorno's looking for the medium lap really. But
Ah.
Bullboy 111.4. Stinner
Oh,
109.7.
Stinner's getting a bit closer.
Berry's about half a second off.
Oh.
Rocco was on, so I think Berry's gonna get about
Oh no.
P6.
And Hilipo is
P7
out.
This lap. Is he?
Hilipo crashed at the
Oh,
chicane.
no.
I just saw when riding on board with Dylan. Now that's unfortunate for him because, as we know, the Red Bulls are very strong.
Scar has started his lap.
Scar, let's go on board with him.
Ooh,
Coming through Casino
turning
Square,
way too
bit
late there.
wide.
It's gonna be a 9. No, 18.8.
Riverbow, oh, again very wide.
Massive Monaco steering lock.
Ooh,
Oh, he's hit the
yeah.
barrier.
A lot of
Lost
understeer.
his end plate.
Yeah, right
Lost the
front
end
end
plate.
plate. Let's see what else do we
Just
got.
the
We
ball
got
back, holding.
Ball Boy in the pits. Barra not on the lap. Tyne not on the lap. Yorno though.
So Yorno going again. Yorno's going again.
Beautiful line for Casino Square. Oh! What a save by Yorno. He was completely sideways coming out of Casino
Lap
Square.
down. What a lap from Dylan though. Start off. Monaco. Oh, Barton really careful through there.
Yeah, he's not on the lap, I think.
He's aborted his lap. I think he's going around to go for another lap maybe.
Let's see, Zavo is still waiting in the pits. We got Tish
I'm
coming
pretty
out.
sure he's got a quali ban. I don't know,
Oh, does he?
but is he not?
I actually don't know, which is kinda embarrassing because I am
I will
a
check.
F2 steward.
I will check. So, you check.
Let's see. Spartan.
So
with very
Zero
swift first
received a
lap.
quali ban. So he received the quali ban, but I don't think he took part in Spain because of that. Serving it here at Monaco.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Oh, Barton spun into chicane. He clipped the inside barrier and he just ruined Tish's lap. Oh no, it was an out lap. But Barton spinning
So-
around. That's not good to see.
Everyone there out laps again. The Tish restarting his laps in. Looking at things now. So Tish started his lap. Here we go.
Let's see what he can do. Good line through turn 1. I'll keep it tight through Maisonnet.
Tish won last
And
night's
Casino
race
Square.
at Monaco. Might have been off penalties, but the name of the game is to not get penalties. That really disputed. Just like ass out there at the end of the race. You were momentarily winning the race. Then JB, and then
First Van Dongen, then me, then JB, then Tish. And yet we don't know if any penalties will get removed, so really it isn't decided yet. But anyway, we got
So
Dylan
Tish,
on the lap also.
he's pushing 51.9, so he's 1.8 seconds up on his time. He's going to be in
That's
the
good.
109s at the end of this lap, surely. Locking up into Rascas.
I think he was second on Monday in
Pretty sure that's
F3.
called Rascas, isn't it?
Let's see. Yeah, it is Vasquez.
Eight
Actually, no, it's the
tenths
second
off,
to last corner.
not in the 109s, but you got a 110.0.
We got Stinner pushing.
Fine.
He might be on a good lap.
He's 2 tenths down.
Let's see.
He's
And
gone in
he's into the
He
pits.
knows he's down this time.
Dylan. Starting
Dylan
the
now.
lap.
Starting his lap. Did he cut too much? Maybe not.
I don't think so,
Might
no.
have
Sparrow, I think that is, into P5. Good lap from him. Ooh!
Oh, very
That
close
was
to
contact with the
Dylan.
wall.
2 temps
Does
down
he have
already.
any damage? No damage, but he lost a lot of time.
Oh,
Oh god.
That's lap. So he's gone down to 0 as he's
Yeah.
done that lap.
Let's see, Rocco coming across the line.
Rocco
He's
6
up.
temps up.
Oh, this is gonna be a good time. This could be
Good lap.
P2. And
2
it
temps
is
down
P2.
on Dylan. Pelly getting a 1:10.0. He goes 5th.
Yorno starting the lap.
Okay, Yorno now starting this one. Here we go. See what it does. Beautifully taken sector 1. Look at that.
Wonderful. Into
It's
Mirabeau.
4 temps up on his time. Looking good in that Red Bull. That nose hairpin was quite quick.
Oh,
Hey,
Little bit of
oh
free
my,
spin.
out in there. Coming out into the tunnel. You want to
Yellow's
push in,
ahead.
it's a
That's
chicane.
Rocco.
Everyone get out of the way. Nice chicane.
Beautiful.
Watch your track limits. Here we go. Bit of front wing on the exit there. Corner. Oh,
Bit of sliding through the swimming pool section. That's
Already
Pike
lost
Simon
the
into the
tempo.
wall.
he's
Yeah,
done a
just cast
Schumacher.
left and right. He did a Schumacher.
Pike Salmon doing a Schumacher there.
Yeah.
You
And
want
Yorno
109.4,
P3.
put some P3.
Decent time though.
Yeah. Ty. Oh, he's hit the barrier at loose
No,
hairpin.
it's not good.
Such a difficult corner. He's lost a massive amount of his front wing.
We got Barton on the lap. He's up by 2.2 seconds. So this is gonna be a good time.
Looking good. Locking up.
Into Raskas now
Taking
through
easy
Anthony
control.
Nodes.
So
And
yeah, it's all right. Barton.
ooh,
Oh,
Oh.
look out for turn 1.
that's not what we want to do.
Ty coming in the pits. So Dylan on the outlap. Yorno coming into the pits this lap. Stinner on a flying lap. Now here we go. See
Let's
what
look at him.
Stinner can get out of the car. So Tish is coming on his outlap on 1 softs. Stinner 52.1, he's 4 temps down.
He knows that he backed off. Maybe he's gonna go for
Back
another
down
lap.
goes. Coming into the pitch. Yep,
Yeah.
he does. Outlap for Tish. Outlap for Dylan. Dylan's about to start a lap. Pike Salmon on the mediums now.
Let's go on board with him again. Oh,
Beautiful turn
scraping
1.
the wall a bit on the exit though.
Massive wrist punch through that ball. Oh,
Oh,
bit wide
missing
in
the
that corner,
apex.
but he did it right anyway. Only 1 temp down. Should back out of this one.
Yeah. He's just trying too hard into the corners. He goes
That
way too deep.
hairpin is very difficult. Careful on the throttle.
Good exit out of Portier
Dylan.
though.
You want to go full throttle when you're on the straight line. It's the best way for a better exit. It's chicane.
Oh, bit of sliding there. Through Tabak. Close to the wall, that's
Oh, he's 1
good.
temp down still. So he's matched.
Simon behind him. On the lap. 18.6 on mediums in the first sector. Very
That's
good
alright.
time.
Very maximum steering lock for Monaco. You gotta have that. Any wheel uses strains your arm surely. Doing that much turning this track, it's like, oh,
He gets it stopped eventually.
52.6. That's really good.
That is very decent on the mediums.
It'll put him maybe a 110.
Yeah.
Still 110 on the mediums.
Oh
Solid.
no!
Oh
Oh,
no.
he messed it all up in the final corner.
If he has time to get back to the pits, if you get back to the pits in time,
Let's see, we
got
got
my new news.
Bunty and Bunty retired. He crashed into
Oh.
the wall at Casino Square, that is.
Oh, Barton's on the outlap just passing his car. Oh, he crashed right there as well.
It's so unfortunate for
Horrible
him.
place.
Let's see.
Right on board with Pike Sound and be able to see Bunty's car.
Scar.
Yeah.
Scar's improving on his sector times.
Scar. 300 something.
And Pike Salmon retired. Now is that on track or did he crash somewhere? We do not know.
Scar pushing.
Scar pushing very much.
A good lap. It's going to be a good lap. I'll tell you that.
It is going to be a very good lap, I think.
Yeah, it improves to P9 for that one, 110.2.
Not too bad. Tish on the lap.
Not too bad at all. Dylan looking the favourite for pole, unless is Rocco going to come out again.
Tish is just down on his time by 7/100.
Locking up into Lewis hairpin. Horrible moment for him. He's doing alright though. He's got a 110.0 on the board. He's P5 in F2, the F3 points leader. Oh, very close to the wall there.
That's a good lap so far.
Pushing, though. 1/10 up.
This could be P4.
Ahead of Stinner. Oh, Yono ahead of him. Hits the barrier. He's backed off. He is no M. Oh,
that's a shame.
he might have invalidated there.
We got Barton on the lap, coming through sector 3 now, up by 6/10. This could be a good time. Oh, Barton lost it out of the swimming pool chicane.
Oh, he spun it.
And he has to move.
You would want to move now. Is a Ferrari
Bebe
is
coming.
Bebe, he's on his outlap though. Pelly going through sector 1. That's mode 2. He's keeping it low. Now he's stepping it back up. Maybe a strategy to have the most last through the lap. He's P6 at the moment. If you get into the 109s, he gives it some.
Yorno is also on the lap, coming through the tunnel right now.
Oh, he's clipped the barrier out of. He clipped the barrier coming to the chicane. He's going to continue though.
Let's see, Tyne across the line.
Lost it completely.
Tyne in P3.
Good lap from Ty. Pelly definitely backed off his lap. Oh, he's continuing it. He's gonna go and continue to finish it. Berry's 1/10 up on his time.
See Yorno coming across the line. He's up by a bit. Oh, just misses out on P3.
Here we go.
Rocco starting
is
the
on
lap.
a very nice lap.
Let's see.
51.7. He's 3/10 up. Final sector. Takes that flawlessly. He's got bars.
Oh, there's a McLaren ahead of him.
Here we go, Berry. Is he going to improve?
And it's P5 for him.
P5. Beat Stinner's lap. Stinner's on a new lap though. Here we go, Stinner.
Rocco on the lap. Dylan on the lap.
Sector. So, let's see. Stinner's going to complete his lap. I think Ty is coming into the pits on this lap. Stinner goes quicker than Berry with a 109.4.
Look at the gap between P2 and P5. It's just over 1/10.
The gap at the top is incredible.
Oh,
Right, Rocco.
Rocco just crashed out of the swimming pool. He lost a bit of front wing.
Oh, he's half temp down. Here we go, he's got nowhere, he's going to the line, he's not going to improve.
Yeah.
3 temps down.
Dylan though,
Yorno, he's coming to the pit.
goes just faster by 7/1000, and that's everybody
it.
done.
Dylan on pole for Monaco then. He's looking very, very quick around here.
And everybody on softs in the top
Except
10.
for Pike Salmon, which
Yeah,
is
who
he's probably
retired and
starting on the
is
mediums.
outside of the top
Well,
10.
Ballboy, P11, probably the best position to be in. Gets to start on the mediums if he wants to. Same with Barton, P12. Zero starting back though, so it's really difficult for him.
Alright, so it's Dylan on pole, followed by Rocco and Tyne. Behind them Jarno, Stinner and Bera, your top 6, separated by less than 5/10. So, race prediction. What are you gonna go for?
Oh, I don't know really, it's difficult to tell. We've got 7 Dutch drivers in the top 8, which is incredible. The Netherlands dominating F2. Very nicely. My predictions for the race. Off the race pace from a few drivers, I reckon Dylan's got it in the bag. He's got track position, he's got the pace around here to for it. We'll see what he does.
Interesting then, Dylan for the win. And who's gonna be on the other 2 steps of the podium? Okay, then not. So my prediction for the race will probably also be Dylan for the win, followed by Jarno, because I think he can have quite some serious race pace, and Ballboy in third.
Ballboy in third?
Yes,
Well,
because I
if we
think
look
that...
at, yeah, medium tyres. No, it's soft tyres.
Oh, really?
Yep, soft tyres for Ballboy then. Barton on the mediums, Pike Salmon on the hards. Heliport is on the mediums as well, Zero on back at the hards, and JB, who's just joined the guy, got P2, almost won the Monaco race last night in F3, he's now P16 on the mediums tonight, so...
I'm still gonna stick with my prediction.
Comments, NSX Unseen puts Berry for first, Rocco and then Ballboy.
Ooh, you see? He also picks Ballboy, simply because Ballboy...
Not a bad prediction.
Yeah. Ballboy kind of driver, he never gets in trouble.
Berry's had really good race pace in the past few races. He won Australia. Kept out of trouble, didn't get any penalties. Bahrain, disconnected near the end, he lost. 12. No, he lost 4th place, went down to 12th. NSX Spike says, you all know for P1, Dylan P2, and 3 tie.
Ooh.
Good predictions.
Yeah, a bit more sensible. Somebody else to watch out for, Bunty, he usually has some good pace. Barton on the mediums.
You just have to remember, you all know in Spain his performance was absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
So,
but we're about to start the most glamorous race of the season at night.
Here we go.
Where anything can happen, shocking camera angle.
Dylan gets a good start. Rocco keeps it as well.
Jarno challenging
There's not many position changes at all going through there. There we go, Rocco keeping right behind Dylan.
JB made up a place. Top 6 remain the same, I believe.
Oh, Helipor's already passed Barton. So position changes. Pike Salmon, Helipole going up 1. And Pike Salmon trying to have a look at Bullboy.
Massive traffic jam.
Look
Oh,
at Pike
there's...
Salmon.
Oh,
Trying to go
God.
around the outside Bullboy. Make
That will
contact, but
happen.
he's got past.
That's impressive.
That was exciting move there. Tish has got past Berry. Berry's lost massive amount of time.
Pike Salmon making up a bunch of places there.
What I think Berry's doing, he's on the lowers. Same with Tish though.
Yeah,
Everyone is.
they all off with the third sector.
Rocco's pushing.
Rocco is pushing. He knows that once you are in front, you can control the pace
The Pike
of the entire
Salmon,
field.
He's up 2 places on the first lap. He's on the hards as well. Dylan sets the fast lap on 1:18.0. He gets poor exit. Pike Salmon. Bullboy can't get past over turn 1.
And that's lap 1 out of 39 done, with the top 5 still unchanged.
Let's hope this is not a boring race because I would not want to sit here for 39 laps and watch.
Nah, this is Monaco, it's not
Dylan's
gonna
got
be
wing
boring.
damage.
Oh, does he?
That's why Rocco is keeping really
Oh,
close
yeah.
with him.
Left
He's
side end
got
plate.
end plate damage on his left side.
Ah, this will hurt him.
That's not going to be good. Rocco, he's getting close. Does
But
Rocco
not
know
close
he has wing
enough.
damage? Dylan go a bit wide into the chicane. He just has to stay ahead, Dylan. He doesn't have to do anything, he just has to defend. And it's too easy to defend here at Monaco. There's barely any overtaking. Rocco poor exit, Ty locking up, and Yorno getting a piece of the action as well.
Tish starts breaking up from the lead
Wow.
pack now.
A lot of fast laps being set.
Mhm.
So let's check everyone's damage. So end plate damage for Dylan. Rocco's still got his whole front wing.
As does Tyne. Yorno with no damage. Stinner looks okay.
Ty's got his front wing still. That's things we're gonna have to keep on looking at.
think
Yorno's still
Tish
got his
might
front
have
wing.
damage.
Same with Stinner. Tish has got end plate damage on the left hand side as well. Berry
Yeah.
hasn't got any. Kelly hasn't got any. Same with Bunty and same with Scar. And there's a 3-second penalty for Zero. He's 23 seconds back.
Oh,
He
what
must
happened to
have
him?
collided
He already
someone
made
in the
he
first
made a
lap.
pit stop, I think. Yeah,
Must have. Pelly's getting the first penalty.
and Rocco has
Okay.
lost a bunch of time to Dylan.
Rocco's actually saving his errs though. Look, if you look behind, Ty 10% less errs, but it's still not good enough. Rocco has to start pushing.
He will be vulnerable to the DRS now.
The thing is, Dylan don't have to worry about the wing damage because Dylan don't have to replace the front wing at all. He can literally come back out, keep going.
But if Rocco decides to do an undercut attempt, because right now he would be within the undercut window,
That'd be the
With
only
a-
way to get past him.
with fresh tires and a entire front wing, he could get past.
Pike Salmon get massive damage. Pike Salmon outbreaking himself. He's got both his end plates are gone.
Oh, that's not good for him. After making such good
JB's
progress.
right end plate's gone. Pole is down in P12 still. Bullboy's just ahead of him. End plate damage for Pole on the right hand side. Bullboy still remains just whole front wing. Scar is lost. Yeah, Scar's lost both his end plates and a massive wing damage. Oh, he's hitting the barrier again. He's
Oh,
lost
Tish-
even more.
Tish is in the
And there goes
pits.
Bullboys looking up at Raskas. He's through because Scar goes in the pits.
Scar and Tish pitting, and Tyne and Rocco going side by side through Casino Square. Oh,
That's
contact.
Ty. Ty's got it. Ty's around the outside.
Bit of
In the
wheel banging,
casino
but
section there.
still good.
Dylan's still pulling away.
Mm.
And he has front wing damage as well.
Oh, Yorno
Which
just
is
hit.
crazy. Look at Yorno looking for
Yeah.
it. Skin. Berry's 2.5 seconds back, and he's pausing. And Berry's having a few difficulties. You can tell he's pausing the game through there.
Barton and Pike Salmon are swapping
Can
places.
Ty catch up with Dylan Rocco not having the race pace? Because Ty's already pulled away a second.
Boy just fending off Hidipaw.
There goes
And
Stinner
Yorno
in
in
the
the
pits.
pit.
I think, no, Yorno in the pits. He's got massive wing damage, that's why.
Yeah.
He's going to be the first one to pit. Will Stinner react to that? Because
Oh, Pike Salmon
The
has
thing
no
is,
front wing
Stinner-
left.
did Stinner know that he had no front wing?
Pike Salmon has no front wing and is still continuing.
Oh, Pike Salmon's just continuing without a front wing, it looks
Yeah.
like.
That's
Yeah.
wow.
How is he be able to drive there? He's holding up JB massively. JB's got only. Oh!
Oh, what happened
Pike
there?
Salmon just not even giving space to JB there. That's like he's not even there.
That's not on. Hidipaw.
Doesn't give him more damage though. Actually no, I think he's lost his entire right hand side of his front wing now. With that, yes he has. Yorno
Hidipaw still not getting
There goes
past
JB.
Boy.
letting Yorno through. Pike Salmon, what is Yorno gonna do about this? Pike Salmon really slow.
He should really just pit now because this is ridiculous. To drive around with
Yeah, it's
no
really
front wing. I mean, just look at this.
No.
Does he have damage?
Yorno's
No.
just hitting the back of him. Yorno's
Yeah.
just losing out.
Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. I mean,
This is not good.
just look at that.
There goes Yorno around the outside. Is he going for it?
And Pike Salmon
And Pike
still not
Salmon,
pitting.
what is he doing?
What is he doing?
What is he doing, man? That is not on Pike Salmon. He doesn't even have a front wing. And he's staying out, and he's collecting the McLaren. Tish getting around the outside. Tish has got past, but he's still got a bit of damage from that. Yorno must be furious with him. Yorno has still got all his front wing, though. Lucky
Rightly
enough
so.
in that instant. And Pike Salmon's just slowing down on him.
I can tell you right now, he will probably get a penalty for dangerous driving.
It's probably going to be more than a penalty. There goes Pike Salmon. Lets Yorno through. Can't do anything.
And no Pelly behind him.
Can't
He
go
has to
flat
watch
through the
out.
tunnel. Pelly now. Here we go. Give space to Pelly. Pelly gets by. Oh, Pelly's
Oh.
lost the back
Oh.
end.
Good save though.
Pike Salmon can't do anything. No, Zero coming up on Pike Salmon now. Zero's actually caught up. Here we go. Pike Salmon's just letting them through now.
Yeah.
Pike Salmon has to
And he
pit.
has to pit now. I mean, if he doesn't pit
You
now,
can't
then
be serious. You can't
What?
be serious.
King. Are you
There
actually
should be
joking?
black and oranges. There should be black and orange flags in this game.
Certainly.
There has to be. So Dylan's pitted. So Dylan's now
Oh,
behind
you're right.
Bullboy. Bullboy has every right to defend his position.
Mhm.
That's the problem for Dylan. He has to try and get past.
We totally missed Dylan pitting,
He's going to try and step up the errors here. He is.
but
Bullboy,
Dylan is
I
still
don't
very
think
close
he's going to
to
survive long. Dylan,
to
he's
the
going to go up the
inside.
inside of the swimming pool.
And Ballboy is still trying to fight
Bullboy
it, but
fighting. He's forced to go off the track. He's got a 3-second penalty for that. Unlucky for Bullboy there. Dylan, clean move. Puts him up to P7.
Stinner on Rocco. To the outside of turn 1. Not gonna work now
Oh.
with a switchback
Oh, they're going
though.
side by side. Up to the
Oh.
casino. There.
Watch out. Still side by side through Massonnet.
Oh, this will be a what a
And
brilliant
Casino.
move. That was absolutely
Nah, it's not done
brilliant
yet,
from
not done
Stiller.
yet. Rocco is still there and now
It
he
is
gives
now.
up.
Rocco won't be able to do anything now. Barry's now on the back of him. Rocco not doing very well at the moment. He needs to step it up a bit. Good qualifying. He's lost out to Ty and Stinner.
Oh,
There
baby.
is. Oh, and that's Pike Salmon out. That's at T1. It's going to be a safety car, maybe.
Potentially.
He must have outbroke himself. Seems to be less safety cars after the recent update. But yeah, he's crashed there. That's him done. The black and orange flag is no longer needed to be used as we continue racing. No safety car went out.
Yeah, people in the comments also not enjoying what Pike Salmon did there.
Look what's coming on to me now. Look at Dylan. He's setting the fastest lap, and he's coming on to Hiddy Pole, and Barry gets past Rocco at the casino.
It was a fairly easy move.
Dropping off a bit. It's not like any softs anymore.
Yeah.
And Hiddy Pole gets past.
I think he's just
Bunty,
been
and
let
Dylan gets
through.
past Bunty as well.
Either Bunty made a
Bunty let them
mistake
both.
or he let them through.
Bunty let
no
them
point
by,
in
or
fighting.
Bunty made a mistake.
Tish and Diano. Oh,
Diano,
there's a lot of contact.
That's Tish. The both collide. Tish has lost his
A
front
lot
wing.
of. Oh.
And yeah, he's fully lost it now.
Let's see, will he
Tish
do a
has to
Pike
pit.
Salmon or will he actually use his brain and pit? And we got a virtual
and
safety car.
There's a virtual safety car. That
Let's
must
see.
be
Tyne.
Tish's front wing. Must be Tish's front wing.
Look at Tyne, that's perfect for Tyne. He can just pit now under the VSC without losing any time. Same with
Is it going to
Stinner
be long enough though?
and
Is
Bebe.
VSC going to be long enough? Dylan might lose out. Look,
I
and
think
there
he
goes
will.
the alpha of Ty. Is Ty going to jump into the lead?
Let's see,
Dylan
we're on
goes by.
a
Dylan
green flag racing again.
keeps the lead. Net lead of the race. Hiddy Pole stays out. Of course, he's on the mediums. Hiddy Pole could do a one stop here. And Dylan going for the move? No. He looked at it, but he couldn't do it. Bunty, he's been 10 laps in the softs. Bunty struggling. Ty, he's going on the hards, so.
This might be one stop from
he's going to the
him.
end of the race. Must be going to the end of the race. Dylan has to get past Hiddy Pole now. He has to do it quick.
But he's not close enough. He
Oh,
won't do it here, he can try
going to
it
launch here.
into turn 1. But look at the speed he
Oh.
has.
He's properly getting the power, he wants this. We might see a Rascas move.
Ah, if he has
close he
the
is to it.
space.
Yeah, it might be a Rascas move.
Nah, no space there.
Nah,
But into turn 1 surely.
it depends on the exits. Hiddy Pole got a better exit. It's
Yeah,
not
brilliant
gonna
exit
happen
from
in turn
Hiddlepole. But Dylan with the DRS. Nah, not close enough.
one. He's losing out to Ty because of this. Here we go, Dylan is getting close again. He's not going to make the move, but he's going to try and pressurise Hiddy Pole. He's hit the back of him. No damage. Oh, look how close he is getting to him. Pole sitter must be frustrated behind Hiddy Pole now. The best place to make a move is the swimming pool. It's just Dylan's not close enough. And Ty is now 2.7 seconds behind and he's catching.
He's catching rapidly. That gap was
could
like
win the race.
3.6 last lap. And I don't think that Dylan's tires will make it to the end, so this could
Ty
be.
looking a favourite to win the race.
Definitely.
Oh, here we go.
Here we
Might
go.
be a move.
But will he find the space?
Dylan up the inside.
Going to the
Too
inside.
much.
Can he?
Yeah.
Oh no,
big
that's damage. Yeah.
End plate damage.
Oh,
for
and
Dylan.
Telepower still on his back.
Oh my.
Oh,
He
it's
got
all
through,
gone wrong
but
for
what
Dylan.
cost? That's not good. Tyres.
And Roger safety car again.
Fabulous.
We got
What can
another
that be? It's
VSC.
GB. It's GB. Coming out of 40, he's span it, and he's lost his front wing. Oh.
So, a lot of debris on the racetrack. The marshals are just cleaning that up really quickly.
It's on 5 laps on the hards, and it's gone Tish. It's on the medium. Scar into the pits. The safety
Green flag
safety
out
car
again.
goes. So Dylan is going to try and pull away.
We got
Ty
a
is
train.
going to try and get past.
We got a train in the midfield. Yellows in sector 3. That must be JB.
Oh god, it's gonna.
And
Oh,
JB
JB's
retired in the
out.
pits.
Yeah. He's quite far back. Quite understandable for JB. And Scar's lost a bit of his front wing already.
Dylan, although having damage, he's pulling away. But Telepower also has damage.
Is
I just
end plate
noticed.
So, damage was Dylan has end plate damage. Helipower has end plate damage.
But on the opposite side.
Ty has no damage.
Oh, look at
all.
that! We got a forward battle
Oh
for
my god, look at
P7.
this.
Oh! What was he doing?
And that is a torpedo.
And that's
It's turn
definitely a
one.
safety car, but
That
what was
is
that?
massive. What was that from Barton?
Did his
There's
brakes fail
absolutely
or
no need to do that.
no need whatsoever?
Look very deliberate, that did.
Scar is pitting for what feels like the 12th time. It's actually his 3rd stop, I think.
Oh. So that might have helped Dylan, because Dylan could... Is he going to come into the pits? No, he's not. Helipo's got the best opportunity possible. Helipo's going to come into the pits for hard tyres, go to the end. Is he going to get out ahead of... And look at Bullboy as well. Bullboy has a good chance.
Bobber can profit from this.
Oh, he's got puncture. He's got
Oh.
a rear left puncture.
Well, he's lucky when the
Oh.
safety car is out right now.
Yeah,
But he doesn't
Bullboy's
lose
got
too
a
much
really
time.
pit now. But he cannot push too hard. Go
Just
on,
one final
into the
turn to
pits,
go,
careful.
and there he goes.
And
Scar's been-
Scar's been disqualified.
What is going
Already
on?
yellow flag. Must have received so many penalties already for and to tie on the hards, you don't have to pit again. Dylan, on the other hand, has to. It looks like he pitted for those mediums on lap 6.
7, I think. Oh no, yeah, 6-6,
You-
alright.
If you can make 33 laps on the mediums, that'll be an impressive feat.
That's not gonna work. I don't even think you can do that on the hards, so...
Penalty situation. So at the moment, Dylan has 2 warnings. Ty has 1 warning. Skinner has 1 warning. Berry has nothing. Helipoy has 1 warning. Rocco has a penalty, plus a warning. Bunty, no warnings at all. Yorno, penalty plus 2 warnings. Tish, penalty plus a warning. Zero has got 4 penalties plus a warning. Bullboy has a 5-second penalty, speed in the pit lane, I think, and a penalty beforehand.
Alright. So
Start
penalties
out.
could once again be a deciding factor in this race, but of course we're not even halfway through the race yet, so anything can still happen. Scar could still win
Something.
it.
3 safety cars have been, so 2 virtuals and 1 full course safety car have come out. So there's 2 more safety cars remaining left in this race.
I don't know if the VSCs count as actual safety cars in the game.
Yeah, they do.
You sure?
Any safety car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you have the maximum of 5 for 50%, 10 for 100%, so...
No, 6 for 100%.
Is it?
Yeah, because they took the 2011 Canadian Grand Prix as a baseline.
I'm guessing Formula 1 want to protect that record. So it's never been beaten.
Yeah.
Even in virtual racing games. So Dylan, he's looking, if he could make these tyres last, if he could do a Lewis Hamilton, make these last, that'd be impressive.
But it won't happen.
But he's gonna have to not push at all though. He cannot push on those tyres. He's got to properly conserve tyres.
The thing is though, whilst it is very hard to overtake around Monaco, it's not impossible. And if the car in front is going very slowly, you do actually have some good opportunities to get past, so he has to make sure that those guys stay behind him.
Casino Square. So we have T1, Casino Square, Mirabeau,
The chicane after the tunnel.
Swimming pool chicane.
That's not swimming pool chicane.
Is it?
Swimming pool is the one in Sector 3, the flat out chicane.
Well, we have the slow chicane of
After the tunnel?
We'll call it the slow chicane of the tunnel.
Yeah, I think it's...
we have Portier. No, it's hard to take it for Portier. It's not impossible, but we've
You
seen
got Vasquez.
Hulkenberg get past Magnussen there, 2014.
Oh yeah, you're right. But we have also seen Pascal Wehrlein
Be mounted on a barrier.
Yeah, mounted on a barrier, so anything can happen there.
Braskas can be, but can result in a retirement like Charles Leclerc and a severely damaged chassis, but those
safety car
don't really. Okay.
Alright, so
My
Dylan
race
is going to bunch the
predictions
field up.
My favourite is Ty for the win.
Oh, we're going very slowly.
Berry could make. I reckon Berry could make it on those mediums to the end.
I don't think so.
The safety car is in the pits now. Here we go.
And we're going walking speed. But no contact throughout the field. I don't think so.
The problem for Dylan, he hasn't got. He's gonna have to do it at the final corner. Because he does not have.
Tyne sliding out of the final corner.
Stinner's alongside. Stinner's not gonna make the move though.
He can defend, but Dylan now with a big gap.
It's not over. Oh, is that damage? No. Berry right on the back of them on the mediums. Hilly Pole in P5, Rocco P6, Bunty P7. Bunty's actually 1.3 seconds back now on that fight. But Dylan's already pulled a gap. So Dylan doesn't really care about his front wing damage, he's just still running away quite quickly.
Yeah, that's all because Tyne made this mistake coming out of the final corner. Killed the barrier with the left rear quarter.
That safety car might have ruined Dylan's race. And his potential for a good amount of points, because his tyres are 11 laps old. I don't think they're going to...
Actually, if Dylan can pull away and another safety car comes out, then he may be able to pit without losing too many positions.
We know it's Monaco, but I don't know about the chances. The Bullboy's got a bit of damage. Let's look for other cars with damage. Tish still has his front wing. Giorno still has his front wing. Bunty still has his front wing. Rocco still does as well. Yeah. 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 Everyone has their front wing apart from Dylan and Bullboy.
That's an unusual sight around Monaco.
Oh, everyone just pitting the previous laps. Dylan pulling away massively though. Even with the wing damage, Ty don't have to worry though. As long as if Dylan pits, it's his to taking.
But he also gotta keep Stinner behind him, who's on the same tires. I think it's gonna be between Stinner and Tyne towards the end of the race.
The turn one overtaking chances just become even more, and Stinner getting a penalty, jumping over turn one curve.
Yono on the back of Bunty, not going for a move.
It's quite boring at the moment, not gonna lie.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna change within the next couple of laps when people start to make more desperate moves.
Someone trying to put in the chat, you could do about 40 laps of the hards and 30 of the mediums, so I reckon Dylan will have to pit.
Yeah, I mean even 30 laps on the mediums is quite a bit.
You can do it, but it's...
You just gotta be really careful and not get involved in any battles whatsoever.
Well, we're at lap 21. Dylan's tyres are going to start to give out now. The gap's been about 2.1 seconds the past few laps. It's now 1.9 seconds.
Yeah, so it's slowly coming down.
Down into chicane. Very...
.6. Now it's catching. But they are not...
The Barton instant we looked at the end of the race, Paddy.
Definitely.
But I'll show you. They'll hopefully race stewards.
Yeah, I've already noted that down, that me and JB will investigate that. As Tyne has closed the gap to 8/10.
He's put it under a second now. His Dylan's tyres have gone.
Yeah.
Properly gone. There goes Dylan. He's missed his braking point. He's went slightly wide at chicane. And there, yeah, Dylan's losing a lot here. He's lost both end plates. That's why.
Oh, both on pits now.
It's properly gone now for Dylan. Is he going to come in the pits? No, he's going to stay out. Those tyres are going to take even more of a battering with missing end plates. He's going to have to turn in more. He's going to wear out the fronts quite quickly.
The front tires are already overheating with a normal front wing, so yeah, his tires, they probably won't make it another 5 laps. Let alone another 16. And Ty now right on the back of Dylan. He's
Oh,
probably
we
gonna
see a
line up a
move
move.
out the tunnel.
Yeah, I think so.
What do you think? It's looking very, very. It depends what Dylan does. Does Dylan go? Yeah, Dylan turning up the airs. 5, he's going maximum defense. Ty's not going to be able to do it this lap. Problem is, Ty has to get this move done quick before Stinner catches up.
Because Dinner is closing down that gap. Ty lost about half a second or so.
Lock up for Ty into last cast.
Let's
Final
see.
corner, exit, DRS, no chance. Dylan saving his airs for. I think he's only saving his airs for the tunnel. Turning it down to 3, going up the casino.
There's a train of 4 cars coming up behind them, so Ty really wants this move
Yeah. Ty has to
rather
get this
sooner
move
than
done
later.
quick before he gets a move done on himself. The traction
And Stinner is there now.
hard. It's
Stinner
difficult.
is on his back with a damaged front wing though. Right side end plate missing for
There we
Stinner.
go. Maybe a chance. Dylan got a rough exit.
But not
With the
close
left
enough
front
again.
wing, Dylan has less drag. Meaning he go faster down a straight or fast piece of track. So now it's a train of 6 cars for the lead.
Well, it's not really for the lead, they are just blocked by the current leader. But now
Thing
Ty
is-
might be close enough. Not quite.
Dylan has to just not get a penalty. Ty hasn't got a he's only got 1 warning tyres, so he's safe
Wow.
for now. Dylan hasn't got the penalty, but he's 1 warning away, and that front wing could cause it. Dylan's got a penalty. Don't know about Barry and Ty locking up.
They're still being held up and now Bunty and Yorno are closing in as
Oh!
well. Oh!
His front end bounced on the back of his car.
Yeah, but no damage
That
from him
was
luckily,
unusual.
but that cost him a bit of time. And Bebe spun. I had a half spin.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh, I think got squeezed to the inside
What
wall by
was
Helipower
that?
there. That's another safety car.
Well, that could have been too much of a squeeze from Rocco, or too
No, I
less
think that was
turning from Barry.
Was it
Opportunity
Rocco or
for Dylan, save his tyres, or go into the pits.
I'd pit at this point. Pit for
I
another
would
set
pit
of
With
mediums.
that much damage, I would pit.
Yeah.
Would he pit though? Here we go. Point to
Let's
the pits,
see.
maybe?
No.
He's protecting
Ooh.
that lead. Stinner into the pits. Stinner's gonna go for the mediums, without a doubt.
Surely. Or he thinks that he can carry the softs to the end. Let's see, no,
Yeah,
it's the
mediums for
mediums.
Stinner.
And Ballboy pitting as well.
Helipower up to P3.
Helipower starting from P14.
He's
So
got
excellent
11
progress
lap
for him.
old hard tyres. He's got younger tyres than Ty. Better in shape than both top drivers. And Rocco 15 laps so far on those mediums. He's attempting to go to the end. Bunty and Yorno doing this exact same.
I don't think that's gonna work. I think Rocco,
could
Bunty,
work.
Yorno, Dylan, they still have to pit. Maybe even Zavo.
Tell you what, Scar will be able to catch up. He's going on the softs. There's nothing to lose really, so he's going to
Yeah.
go for the softs there.
I just don't think that Scar has the overall confidence and pace in his car for this track.
So for the Berry incident, that has caused Stinner to drop down to P9, but he's now on fresh tyres. We've now got Hidipol up to P3, and Rocco P4 could be under investigation.
Hmm.
From the stewards after the race, and it could affect the result. But
The stewards will have
Bunty's
a lot of work
P5.
after this. There are only
One
11
thing-
cars remaining.
One more lap of the safety car, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
So Scar has to catch up quick.
He won't do it in one lap. He's too far back. He's 1 minute behind the leaders. Nah, that's not gonna work. I mean, if you have another safety car, then Dylan might be able to carry his tires home to the end. But I don't see it happening. I think he'll get a
Tyre has to
puncture in
make
the
the
last
move.
couple of laps.
He has to make the. Yeah, Ty has about 12 laps to make a move on Dylan. And the problem for Dylan, the more he goes on those mediums, his rear's going to get a lot more, and he's going to end up probably losing the back end
I mean,
out
time
of
just
an
has,
exit, and that.
time just has to wait until Dylan's tires explode, and he'll just drive past.
Oh, see, Dylan losing the back end is small and put a throw there.
Safety car
So,
not
safety
coming
car
in.
coming in or not?
Nope.
No. Another lap. Safety car.
So
Another
Scar
lap.
might
Scar
actually
to catch
catch
back
up.
up. It does help Scar a bit. He's gone on the mediums then. He's gone on 10 lap old mediums from one of his previous stints.
Let's check the comments. But nothing is happening. Storm says that somebody will dive bomb Dylan. Of course, that could be the case. And of course, Beva not happy about his retirement. Let's see, it's a safety car.
Safety car in this lap, surely.
Definitely.
Here we go, past the sector 2, it's
Yeah,
in this
there
lap.
we go.
Let's get green again, let's go.
Okay.
Come on.
Let's just hope that nobody crashes into the car in front. And Scar is actually catching up to them. Just as... Ooh. Oh, Scar just stopping it in time.
Oh, Dylan's got
but
always
Scar got a
been
penalty.
multiple penalties.
Yeah, Scar...
Collisions under the safety car. That will not be good.
As we're going very slowly once again.
Some people not like that. It'll probably
No.
be penalties removed after the race. These small incidents that shouldn't be. Here we go. Dylan go for the
Definitely.
restart. So Ty straight up on the airs. Hilly is going down to 0. Even the amount of airs he has, he wants to use a bit of it before he goes back up to 100.
The top 3 are already breaking away from Rocco.
Rocco's tyres are dying out quite quickly as well.
Yeah. And his tires are 4 laps fresher than Dylan's, so...
So, I read the chat, if Montana's theory is correct, Rocco will probably struggle more than Dylan. But
Why that?
we'll see.
What's Montana's theory?
His theory is because of his wing damage, or because of Dylan's wing damage, you'll what's it? Will be getting more understeer, so he wouldn't be losing the back end as much.
Oh, yeah, sector 2. That's Stinner. Stinner's around.
Oh,
And he's doing
no.
donuts in the chicane.
He's lost it.
Oh,
Through
no.
there.
And he got wing damage. That's unfortunate. And Tyne on the back
So,
of Dylan
Ty,
again.
1/10 behind. He's not going to make a move. That is a very difficult place to do it.
He has the speed, but there's just no space to get past. Let's look at that. How much he's closing in through Maisonnet and Casino
Oh, here we
Square.
go. Ty looking for it now. Oh, he's looking for the inside.
Tell you what, in 5 laps or so, he will go for a gap. He will
It's a
get very
massive train
desperate.
of cars at the moment. The race winner and 9th place, it looks like they're going to be separated by about 4 or 5 seconds at the end.
Hmm.
Yeah, how close everyone is. Oh, Dylan is really struggling.
Oh, Tyne has to be so annoyed by that.
Oh!
Bit of
Oh,
sliding.
that's close. Locking up as well.
And Dylan getting the better run.
All Dylan has to do is get the better run out onto straight and also the tunnel. Dylan's struggling through these corners.
Yeah.
On
He might-
steering.
He might even be able to make a move into Millerbow.
Oh, this is going to be difficult. If Dylan gets a penalty, it's all over for him. He'll probably have to pit.
Oh, bit of contact there, little nudge. And Diorno is trying to get past Bunty in the midfield.
So, no
Bunty doesn't.
end of the tunnel for Ty this lap. And maybe Raskas, he's very
Yellow sector
close.
3.
Better exit for Dylan. No. Skinner a penalty. Skinner probably going for fastest lap, I'm guessing. It was Ty choice there. Ty just has to be a little bit closer.
Yeah. Even if he just manages to get side by side out of turn 1, that would already be enough. But he just can't do it right now. And you got 8 more laps to go.
Look at Headypool waiting. He's waiting in the wings here. He's just saving his errors behind these two.
Of
So,
course, if the 2
Dylan,
leaders...
maybe not a good exit for him. That's not a good exit.
Oh, that's gonna be a surely.
Is this it?
Nah, he just has the
he's
straight line
way too
speed
far
in
back.
this car. But also Ty not turning up his ERS.
Final sector is where Dylan loses most time here. He just needs a good exit out of the final corner. Look at Dylan. Oh,
And not again. He's just in
that's
that,
not-
in that turbulent air and he just can't get the power down the way he wants it.
Dylan doing an excellent job.
Yorno with a penalty for corner cutting.
Somehow Dylan defending his position well. He's just timing the exits right. He's getting the exits spot on. Their errors is going down to 30% now. They're losing it a lot. Headypool is in 73%. Rocco is 84%. Here we go.
And Dylan again with better exit.
Yeah, Right on the back of him. The touching.
Oh,
Oh, a
oh,
move at
he's going
Raskas.
for it.
Oh my.
That was a bit of wheel banging. He lets him back through.
No damage though. No damage for Ty. That is lucky for him. A very last second move for Ty as
Yeah,
well.
you can see that he's getting
Problem for
very
Dylan.
desperately now.
Yeah, Ty's lowers. He on 70% actually. 2 race leaders and 30%, 22%. Oh, this is the biggest risk of
Oh,
damage. Ty up the inside. Oh,
they
it's
didn't
not
crash
gonna be.
into the
Oh, and
wall.
Dylan just
Oh,
leaves him no space. Dylan just leaves him absolutely nothing there.
and now
Forces
Tyne
him
with damage
into the
as well.
barrier.
It's all getting a bit messy now. And now Tyne's dropping back. Hiddipor looking for a gap. Oh, there's someone else with damage. Don't know who that was. I think it was
Oh
Sabo
yeah,
potentially.
Ty's got big damage. He's lost his end plate.
Not only the end plate, but most of the left wing.
Alpha end plate is. It's big damage if you lose the alpha end plate. Because you don't have like the scooping aerodynamics. Hiddipol's now losing time. Hiddipol could get past and possibly challenge the lead.
Rocco behind Hiddipor, also looking for a podium position.
Oh, this is going to be a close challenge here.
And if
Ty could
Dylan
still
makes
win
it home
this, he
on
could
vote,
stay within a 3-second gap. And it depends if Dylan gets a penalty or not.
or if Dylan gets a puncture or not.
Or Dylan could get a puncture, you know.
Yeah. His tires must be dead.
That instant with Ty, he's now got a gap now. So, he has time to save his tyres. A lot of throttle on the exit though. That's what is ruining it with lock up for Ty.
Still not with the fastest lap.
Oh! Is that a barrier? He's hit the barrier a bit. Yeah, he's lost both end plates now. This Ty, his challenge is over.
Yeah, he's locking up into every
And
corner.
Hiddipol hitting the back of him. Hiddipol's got a bit of damage because of that. And Dylan is now clear. It looks like he's on course to take the victory. That damage that Dylan inflicted on Ty, that might be investigated after the race. Could be a penalty for Dylan. Depends what happened though. Depends.
And
Ty's
with the
move
fastest
into the
lap.
hairpin was a bit aggressive. But it wasn't intentional to try and give him damage. He didn't give him any damage, but Dylan gave him too little space.
There's going to be a lot of discussions going on after the race.
A lot of penalties maybe getting removed, a lot of penalties being given.
Yeah.
Oh, Hiddipol's getting really close. Swimming pool. An exit here. Not going to be.
Oh, look at that closing speed from Hiddipor. And Giorno and Rocco, so close to each other.
Oh, Giorno hit the back of Rocco. He's got massive wing damage because of that.
Oh yeah.
Oh. We're on the penultimate laps now, the fastest lap at the moment. Tish has got that at 11.2. And 8 stops from Scar. That's crazy.
That has to be some kind of record.
Okay, so Dylan, 2 laps to go now for Dylan, and
Oh, Hidipar.
oh, look at that!
Oh.
Oh,
And that's Rocco
Rocco's got
through.
through! Rocco, what
Oh, brilliant.
took so much advantage out of that. That was brilliance there. Oh, Haley touched the back
Oh.
of Rocco, and Rocco's just.
And
Oh
there's
no, and
Yorno coming
Yorno's got
through.
by. Everything's becoming a mess at the end of the
Yeah.
race.
So what did it say about this race being boring?
No,
And Dylan has a 7-second
look how
gap
much
now.
damage. Look how much damage Ty has. He has.
Oh, and more damage.
No!
Tyne has no front wing left. Rocco in P2.
Haley
Oh.
No, it's Yorno who has absolutely nothing for a front. He's only got 2 little sticks sticking out instead of a front wing, really. Haley Powell's front wing is alright.
Yeah, Tyne's
Everyone's
front wing
front wing's
is
got damage.
somewhere in the first sector.
And
Oh.
Rocco, oh, was hitting that there. Rocco don't have any damage, I'm pretty sure.
He can just pull away now.
Yeah, Rocco don't have any damage at all. Rocco's just gonna get an easy P2. That's where he started. At the start of the race. If you
And
look-
Tyne. Oh, Tyne making contact. Oh,
that's
no, no,
Ty.
no, no,
Oh
no.
no.
He squeezed Jono against the outside wall, or maybe he had
And both Ty and Yorno,
too
they're
much
going around
understeer.
to complete the final lap. This is going to be intense wheel-to-wheel action. They both have no front wing. Oh, and then it goes Ty and both Yorno and Ty. Yorno's out. Right mess at the end of the race. Tell you
And
that.
Rocco is catching massively to Dylan.
It could pay off.
I'm just gonna stay on board with Dylan now
Post-race penalties.
to see if he has a
Post-race
puncture.
penalties. I don't think Dylan's going to be getting a puncture. He's done. There's only one thing to really be discussed, that incident with Ty, but other than that, he's drove flawlessly.
32 laps on the mediums. He put those mediums on lap 7 and didn't pit since. And he's gonna come
He's
home,
pitting
cross the
lap
line
6.
in first.
End of lap 6, here we go.
End of lap 6, alright.
Dylan wins the Monaco Grand Prix.
Rocco in
drive from him.
second.
Rocco, great drive, 29 laps in the mediums. He had a 3-second penalty at the end. Haley Cole will get P3 in the end. Or will
Close
he?
between Bunty and Ballboy.
Ballboy P5. Zero
Decent job from
crosses the
him.
line.
Zero P6.
Zero has many penalties on him. Will Tish?
Tish. Yeah, he
Tish will
passes
jump.
him.
Will Ty jump
Ty
up? Ty will jump up past Tish as well.
P6 for him. And Scar and Stinner too far off
Very
to
unfortunate
benefit.
for his drivers. Wow, what a race!
Yeah.
Well done to Dylan, well done to Rocco, Haley Cole, Ballboy, P5. A lot of things going there.
Savo also making up 7 places. Whew.
Yeah, what a race. This.
That was quite something.
A lot of incidents to be reviewed. Don't worry, mate, we saw that. Look. If you don't use, if we look at it as POV, and if he didn't use his brakes, yeah, there'd be something definitely happen. I bet street ago, but it probably.
I mean, there are 3 key investigations will be Barton, Pike Salmon,
He'll
and
probably
Red
most
Chaos.
definitely get maybe.
Here are the results for Crusher.
Don't worry, Kelly. Don't worry, mate. He'll get some. If Barton,
But we have to see what we see in the
Well,
incident chat.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I'm just gonna unmute everybody.
Whoever caused that, if it was Barton or someone else, they'll be definitely getting something.
Alright, Mr. Ballboy, please
Hello.
invite someone.
Yeah.
Invite
I will
Dylan
invite
and
some
Rocco and all those.
Oh, Pike Salmon was racing without a front wing at one point. He wasn't even hitting.
Yeah, he caused a lot of damage to other drivers as well.
Yeah,
As well.
there's quite a few incidents. We also had one with Dylan and Ty that caused Ty to get damage.
Yeah, that was naughty. I saw that. He pushed Tyne completely into the wall out on the outside.
It might get a penalty for that. You never know, Rocco. You might be the winner.
I think that. Did you see the Yorno, Tyne, and me? Like, I don't think I was.
I saw Yorno and Ty on the last lap fighting without front wings. Going down the straight. It was quite exciting.
After the last lap, I was going to make a move down the inside of Yorno. Then Yorno outbraked himself, hit Tyne, and then they both went into the wall, and then.
Yeah, that was just messy.
Let's do some interviews. Race winner Dylan.
Hello.
Yeah. I gotta say, what a defensive performance you put there. 32 laps on the mediums.
Yeah.
Not giving an inch at all. You did brilliantly, mate.
Thank you very much. It was quite difficult with the wing damage, but yeah, managed to keep it on track, sort of, and no penalties, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, we saw an incident with you and Ty.
Yeah.
Yeah, going through the Lowe's hairpin.
I think it was a stupid move, from my point of view at least. It was very late, and he just
it was a difficult call from our point of view, but if Ty wants to put anything up,
I don't think I'm at fault for that incident. So if he wants my POV, I'll give it to him. So.
Other than that, mate, yeah, what a drive. Yeah, third win of the season, extending that championship lead.
It seems like I win every other race. So in Australia I didn't win, Bahrain I won, and then in China I didn't win, but then I won in Baku. Same for Spain, and then I won in Monaco. It's weird. It's a weird pattern.
Then you won't win in the next race, and then you win the race after.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for commentating, and yeah.
I was gonna say Canada.
Canada. Sorry. It's all right, but it's just so hard not to corner cut around there. That's probably the main focus for when I'm practicing, just to not cut the track. And if I don't cut the track, it should be fine.
Yeah. This will be a challenge, especially for you.
The only place you can corner cut on Monaco is the fucking chicane after the tunnel.
Yeah.
It's slightly.
Yeah, and the swimming pool and turn 1, but yeah, it's just.
And then the tunnel, and then other than that.
Well, other than that, well done for the win.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
Yeah, see you in Canada.
Yes, see you next week.
Yeah.
And thanks again for commentating.
No problem.
See you.
Alright.
Moving.
People, you could do Rocco.
Okay, Rocco. Our second place man.
GTA with the professional.
Oh, I can't hear.
Our second place man for this race, provisionally.
Yep.
Yeah, so obviously quite an interesting race. You've always been somewhere in the mix with top 3, top 4, and then of course in the last couple of laps you just gained a couple of positions because of all that chaos, but yeah, just talk us through your race.
Start was alright. I mean, I could have tried something on Dylan if I was really optimistic, but I'm not. So I just sat behind him for a bit, and then realised that I had awful pace on the softs. After lap 5, I just started going backwards and backwards. Everyone was getting past me, which is hard around Monaco anyway, but they're making it look easy. But so when I pit, I came out in like 8th, and I thought, oh, that's my race over. I'm getting stuck in all the damage and stuff now. But kept my nose clean. Everyone else got damage, and yeah, in the end, just managed to get through when other people were crashing.
Yeah, of course. Especially regarding those incidents involving Tyne, Dylan, and also Tyne and Diorno. How would you, as an outsider point of perspective, how would you rate those incidents between those 3 guys?
I definitely saw the Dylan Tyne incident. That one was quite naughty, in my opinion. I think that was a tactic because Dylan knew that Tyne had the pace on him. So Dylan just thought if he gave him front wing damage, then he can run away with the victory. But yeah, I don't know if I saw any of it. I might have seen a Yorno and Tyne incident, if that's the one where I managed to get through. But if that is the one, then I think Yorno just outbroke himself because I was on his inside and tapped the back of Tyne into the barrier.
Well, of course, the stewards will investigate all those incidents over the coming weekend. But yeah, next week, Canada. How you're going to be around there?
I might set an alright quali lap, and then I'll probably get 50 odd seconds of penalties. Finish like 11th, 12th maybe on penalties. I might go across the line in like 5th, but I might get disqualified even because I just cannot do the last chicane without getting a penalty. Every single lap, I just touch the curve and it instantly invalidates. Or yeah, so it's gonna be hard, but I'll try.
Well, we hope the best for you, and thank you for racing today, and good luck for next week.
Cheers. Thanks for commentating.
You're welcome.
We enjoy that. Anyhow, Hilly Power's not here, so we move straight on to Bunty.
Yeah.
It was a quiet race from you, really. We saw you at the end just sticking in the train, staying out of trouble. P4, not bad from you. How was it?
The majority of the race I was just behind a car and just trying not to get too close, and because the lows hairpin, I was always a bit worried about people punting me into the car in front, so I was never too eager to get right up to the back of the car in front because it's quite hard to overtake, and I knew Yorno near the start of the race had like a time penalty, and I till the last lap didn't have any time penalties, so I was just pacing it slowly, trying not to crash. I think Dylan and Hiddy power through near the start just to make sure I didn't get into any incidents. So yeah, just playing it super safe, and a really good result. I've had my joint best result of the season, so I'm really happy.
Yeah, you got really good pace. Hope to see more of that pace, but yeah, good result for Monaco. Canada, next track. How's it for you, Canada?
Canada's actually quite good because I did it last season in F3, and I think I came second, but because I didn't pick up many time penalties, I jumped people like Hiddy Powell when he was in F3. So I don't think I'll get many time penalties compared to the rest of the guys. So if I can be pretty much close to a couple of people near the front, maybe I can pinch a couple of positions on time penalties. So yeah, that'll be my strategy.
Well, good result today, mate. P4. Hopefully you get to see more results like that. Podium finishes, hopefully on the way. And yeah, see you at Canada for next race.
Thank you for commentating.
Yeah, no problem. More thanks from everyone for all of that as a commentator. Okay, who's the next driver now?
Moving on to P5, that's Ball Boy, but he's unimportant, you can just skip him. Nah, okay, let's go to Ball Boy. So Ball Boy, as always, pretty quiet race from your point of view. Just holding back, I think it was silly in the first couple of laps. Really not too aggressive on the charge, and yet once again you end up in the top 5. How did you do that?
Well, it was all down to what happened in front of me. Nothing to do with my pace or anything. It was just the consistency that you need to apply to do well around a track as dangerous as this. Yeah, saw many crashes in front of me, loads of front wing all over the track. And then yeah, so Stinner spun in front of me, then there was, yeah, Tynes crash, and then I was up to like 8th, 7th, and it was 6th, and then crossed the line in 5th, so yeah, but of course I didn't have it that easy. Under the first safety car restart, I had damage because yeah, the pack went really slow, and that was unfortunate, but the second safety car helped me catch up, and that was fine, so I pitted. And got a few penalties as well, one of which where I couldn't really do anything about it, but we'll see what happens to that. But yeah, 5th place is just unbelievable, like considering 3 laps from the end I was like 8th or 9th place, so yeah, really happy about that result.
Yeah, of course, the cars in front of you changing quite a lot of the race results in the end. Although moving on to Canada next week, we probably won't expect that much chaos around there, so how do you think they're gonna perform around there?
I think I can get bottom half of the top 10. Penalties is going to be interesting, so that might promote me up a few positions, but yeah, just want to make sure that don't get any penalties and just bring home a good result, which I think I can hopefully do.
Okay, fair enough. So thanks for racing today, and congratulations on P5, and good luck for next week.
Thank you very much.
Alright. We got 0 next.
Yep.
You didn't have it easy, in this race. You had a quali ban that didn't serve the last week's race, because I don't think we made it back. Monaco.
I didn't race last week, so that's why I still had it.
So Monaco quali ban, not the greatest thing, but you didn't. I'm pretty sure you had pit on the first lap or something, but yeah,
I had a bit of front wing damage on lap 1, and then on the second to last lap I also got some front wing damage, so that was something strange.
Other than that, you had a really good comeback. You started catching up to people. A few passes here and there, but P6 in the end, after getting a quali ban start on the back. Happy with it?
I mean, I was happy to finish anyway, so from last season I crashed out like before like few laps until the end, so I was happy to finish. Even if I was last, I would have been happy, so Nearly got pushed into the pits in the end with the Tyne and Jorno incident, but but that's whatever.
Well, good result. Canada next.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna beat Rocco in the points amount. I'm gonna have 2 days worth of penalties after the race is done, so.
Bit of a early prediction from there. You heard it here first. 2 days worth of penalties. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Yeah. It's until next week, mate. Good result. Yeah. See you next week.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, I actually have to take a look who's in the party. Pelly and Beret, so it's Beret first. Yeah, Beret. You were up there with the leading group throughout the race, and then something happened in the tunnel. I didn't quite catch it, but it looked like either Stinner or Rocco maybe squeezed you a little bit to the inside wall, and then you just ricocheted off into the barrier. So what exactly happened there in the tunnel?
Yeah, I saw Stinner had some damage on the few laps before that, so I knew I was gonna get him because I had the pace for like a top 3 finish. And well, he hit the wall turning into the tunnel section, and then he drove into me because of the ricochet. So I was getting a real bad exit, and then Rocco came around my outside and didn't leave any space.
That's unfortunate. If you wouldn't
Very
have had,
unfortunate, yeah.
If you wouldn't have had this incident, looking at it with hindsight regarding all the chaos that unfolded later on, do you think that you maybe could have gotten a podium or even the win?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I had so much pace, I was so in the zone, I didn't have any damage in qualifying as well. Yeah, I was driving really well, I'd say. I even had some worldy overtakes on Barton and Ballboy on the same straight, so that was fun. And luckily he did leave some space. So yeah, it's a real bummer.
Yeah, of course, really unfortunate. But looking ahead at Canada next week, do you think that you'll be able to show up with similar pace?
Yeah, I think so. I love Canada, and I didn't even have a warning in this one, so yeah, I'm pretty optimistic penalty-wise in Canada.
Okay, then major commiserations for the best result today. Shut up, I'm German, okay? English is not my first language. And and good luck for next week in Canada.
Grazie ragazzi.
Grazie mille.
Love it.
Alright. Final interview of the day, Pelly.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I think the stream might have caught that instant, but
for me it's
very unfortunate for you.
For me it's quite clear what happened. Quite disappointing.
Look, very late on the brakes, or didn't brake at all from Barton, maybe.
It was on purpose, I know it, but you know, he's saying kind of things that excuses, like he said that there were too many cars in front, so he couldn't he missed his brake point because of that. But I was the only one, so how many cars were there? So yeah.
Looking at it, I reckon someone will get a penalty.
In my opinion, he just took me out on purpose, no. And for me, he has to get in a race ban. Otherwise, I don't know what else you have to do for a race ban. He ruined my race completely. He could also cut the chicane, turn one, you know, turn one corner. That was not that was not a problem. He just had to make me put it back to position, and we both were still in the race. But he decided, you know, he didn't. He just decided to take me within him into the wall.
It looked very, very horrid for now.
Yeah. I would have been somewhere with Bobo P5 P6 if I
Yeah, you were
put
looking
that.
good, mate.
Yeah.
Until that. Unfortunate. for you
Again,
there.
I've gotten 0 points without this time without my fault. Fucking ridiculous.
No, like, hopefully be looked out. Hopefully big action should be taken that place on that, because that looked very, very bad from my point of view.
But I think he is now realizing that he has done something wrong, because this is just ridiculous.
Well, other than that, you've got Canada coming up next.
Yeah.
A bit more space than Monaco. Probably a bit easier for you to move through the pack. How do you feel about Canada? Is it a good track?
Yes, it's a good track for me. I think, yeah, I'm fired up back home, so I'm motivated. I'm going for top 4 in Canada. I know I can do that. So looking forward to that. And hopefully I don't see Bart in the race. But yeah, that's up to the stewards. But yeah. At least I gave my opinion on that incident.
Well,
and I also have sent my POV from it.
Well, coming from you, who's heard it here first. Good prediction from you. I reckon you could make it up there. But yeah, good luck for next week. Hopefully none of that will happen again.
Hopefully it will never. This kind of things don't need to happen in a league race, you know. Shouldn't be happening.
Well, good luck for next week, mate, and yeah, hopefully we see you get on the podium at Canada.
Hopefully.
Alright, so that's the interviews done. Okay, so that was an exciting race. Of course, once again, please send in your incidents as soon as possible so we can investigate them before the weekend, ideally. If anything will happen regarding penalties or so, you will, of course, will be informed. The race ending will be updated. And yeah, with that being said, don't forget to tune in tomorrow for F1. And have a good evening.